do some sketchy shit. Do-da, do-da, hope I get away with it. Oh, do-da, day.
Hey everybody, welcome to Stupid O'Clock. And no, I didn't forget somebody because I got to do this first.
Hello, boys! I'm back!
Oh,
We got John.
Independence Day.
Welcome back, John.
At least your dog's got a bone.
Give a dog a bone.
Oh, and Emily, I was wrong about that name. It's Personal Intimate Meeting Provider.
Okay. Fine. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, but yeah, that was a little behind the scenes story we were talking about.
We won't get into here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, good grief. It's a full house. We got a Dawn with us.
We love it, Dawn.
Now, see, apparently Don's having the same issue that I'm having with trying to figure out where to put the camera. So
No, that's like the only spot that I can really put it.
see, I went and got the new monitor, and it's huge, and just if I put the camera on top of the monitor, it looks like I'm getting interviewed by the Goodyear blimp. So it's
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys see what I did today?
What'd you did today?
She went and got tacos.
I got tacos. I got to eat
Hell,
Don's taco.
Love tacos.
She got to eat her own taco.
Did you stretch?
Yeah, hey, Donna,
She got to eat her own
okay,
tacos.
Donna,
You know,
why
there are
aren't
people that pay good money to watch that.
Donna Carleen, it needs to get in here. So it's.
I did. Guess what? It was a very good taco, and then I had Don's dessert taco.
That's what we should have done that when we were down there at that Huntsville, going to the comic. It's gone to the taco truck and just gotten tacos.
Well, was Dawn the taco truck or Dawn's taco truck the popular destination it was before?
Well, I never had been there before. I had never eaten Don's taco before, and they closed before I had a chance to get there.
Yeah.
And just say other than getting me a little tripod for this camera, I should be on the show more often now because I've got everything finally transferred to the new computer, and
Hell yeah.
Oh, good.
Yay!
Yeah, this last power outage took out my mini PC again, so I got to try and get the stream set up again for the music.
it's always something.
Oh, and Emily?
Yeah.
We're on the air now.
I know. That's why I haven't brought any certain bowls of non-cereal out.
Yeah. No broccoli anymore. Or
No, but people don't know anything about the pins. Vapes are fine. Vapes are fine. It's the other stuff I can't do. I can do electric. I just can't do acoustic right now.
Hmm.
I don't think I've ever heard it put that way before, but that was good.
I know. I was like, that works. Oh, they also had dirty sodas there.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
You're a dirty soda yourself.
Yeah, it was called Dirty Sips or Dirty. What's it called?
Dirty
Zipper.
drizzle.
Sippers. And they have dirty sips. And out of the whole menu, I could have. There was what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There was 10 different drinks, 9 on the menu, and they're special. And out of all of them, I could only eat one or drink one. That's what it was called. Georgia Line.
Oh wow.
That's the only one.
Because the base, so the other ones I can have Dr. Pepper, and that's the only one that had Dr. Pepper, and then the stuff I could have with it. Hi, Trey.
Hey, Trilana.
I'm
Yeah,
just
with her being a
working on-
night walker now, she'll be in the comment section more often.
The night walker, the
Okay.
skin walker.
Hello, Donna, and hello, Ropool.
Oh God,
Hey,
Pro's
bro.
here, run.
Okay, it's there. Okay. All right. I'm working on something, guys. Just bear with me because I just got some of this stuff. So,
Hey, Aunt Donna. And Trey and everyone else. Sorry.
move that. Well, y'all can talk about something. Good grief. You don't need me to keep talking.
Well, we thought you
I'm
were
working
about to
on
bring it
something
up.
too.
I'm working on something.
I'm working.
I guess I'm just
God
gonna do
help us.
She's a working gal.
Ugh.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Something like that. She's a working girl who can work for herself, who don't got no one no working for her.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, I got some announcements. John, you're going to be busy at Halicon.
You have tragic news.
American actor.
That's tragic news. Okay.
What the hell was that?
That was me trying to pull up something I didn't realize had audio.
Okay. Well, we have some guests we can announce. We have Samantha Newark, who is known as Jim from Jim and the Holograms. And what is the
RC.
Transformer's name again?
Is that RC that she played?
I don't know. I'm not a Transformer.
I'm pretty sure it's RC.
He's working on something, but he forgot all the names. Okay.
Obviously, he is not. Joe just proved to us that he is not more than meets the eye.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Because he just said it was.
And then also Blake Best, author and composer. So he'll have books to read.
Ooh, books. All the books.
And movies to sell.
Okay, it wasn't her.
So John,
Give me just
you're gonna have to
Post it.
provide.
Oh no,
security.
I've got to provide.
If you can dig some of the old crew out of the woodwork, I'd appreciate it.
They're not good. I've tried, but none of them are going to drive all the way up here from Atlanta. So.
Yeah, that's the thing that gets me is a lot of these. I mean, I could get a full security crew if I give them a badge and a room. I mean, hell, we're talking $1,000.
Yeah, but I mean, if you look at some of the cons that those guys pull security for,
Yeah,
it's worth. Yeah, they're going to be earning their money because a lot of those conventions are 4 days.
yeah.
Before they started closing down Chattacon, we were talking about doing that Chattacon too. Was
Pro Pool Secrets. Who is that? Who are you
I'm a
talking
hooker.
about? Oh, okay.
Pro's cool. Pro's cool.
Yeah.
So if you know who it is, okay, I'm cool.
Yeah.
'Cause I ain't swung the band hammer in a while.
Nah, we met him through Ricky, Pat,
Bobby.
and Ricky, and all that group. So
Ricky
he's cool.
Bobby.
And don't squeeze.
Becky! Oh,
What? Where's Zach? Because I'm surprised he's not in here talking about the SpaceX news.
I like how it's stupidlings, and then Emily and I are gonna.
Paco, yes. We love Zach. He showed me to the world of wow.
Damn!
I've needed-
Zach,
Oh, hey, Zach. Oh, no way, because I need you to promote the company that I now own stock in.
Is that stuff that's
Oh, you got some SpaceX.
Oh yeah. Okay. Just for those of you who don't know, SpaceX went public. Okay. So now all their stock. Well, all their employees have been paid with stock options in the past. So basically, every employee at SpaceX, their stock went through the roof, and everyone at SpaceX is now almost a millionaire, including the cooks in the break room and the janitors.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's 5,700 people or something like that just became millionaires overnight.
Zachy upset Aunt Donna.
excuse me, Zach.
4,400. Excuse me. And they now, and Zach can correct me on this if I'm wrong. SpaceX is now worth more than the gross domestic product of Canada.
Dang.
Yes.
And here I am,
And-
hooking my
and
way.
And I
Elon-
bought one share of stock at $5.45 yesterday and made 49 cents on it already.
Zach, how can you not own SpaceX stock?
The same way you don't own any other stock.
See, I can understand Joe might not have SpaceX stock, but I can't believe Zach doesn't have it. If only just for the collector's item,
I have one stock. I have one share of SpaceX. If it hits like $10,000 a share, I won't be.
That cherry is really good.
He didn't get in on the IPO, but got some first minutes of trading. Okay.
Yeah, I looked into the IPO. They wanted like 10 grand to jump into the IPO.
I am.
Yeah, that's not unusual. Not for a large company. You got to remember, if they're trying to raise $1 billion, $10,000 is not that much.
No.
It's a drop in the bucket.
Drop in the bucket in the drop.
Pro Pool Secrets says he's waiting for the sale off.
Oh, what's that new thing
Always forgotten.
SpaceX is doing with the
The
hockey?
hockey puck.
Yeah, they've got some new space thing they're going to be putting out.
It'll be something. They sent like a few of them up to like the space station.
Right.
and then they'll load them up in the space station and then send them back to Earth without having to send a whole Dragon capsule back in.
Or it's added to it or something like it's it's a detachable trunk or something like that. Let me see here. The Starfall capsules.
Starfall.
Yeah.
And they're also going to, inside the Starfall capsule, will actually have a like a little manufacturing plant for stuff that could only be made in 0G, and then bloop, send it back home.
They send it up, do whatever production they need in microgravity, and then drop it back to Earth, and it goes up as an addition to the Dragon capsule.
Yeah, and it'll go up on Starship too.
We need to convince.
Imagine the one for Starship will be a wee bit bigger, I think. So.
What did you say, Joe?
We need to convince ProPool to get a badge for Holocon.
Yep, Pro, get a badge for Halicon.
Be a bit of a drive for him, but
where's he at?
Oklahoma.
Thank you.
I had to think, Tim,
I know it's the Great Plains. He's been getting just as many tornadoes as us.
I was like, it's that way. What's that place that's that way?
Where's the QR code, Joe?
Oh, QR code. Yeah.
Yeah, use the QR code. God, I'm sorry.
We used to have a QR code. There it is. Where'd that come from? Oh, okay.
Thank you for not covering up Chris's face. That would have been very sad.
I don't think it'll let you actually.
No, the way we're set up now.
Okay.
Now, if he gets rid of that, if he gets rid of the web address there, it probably will cover up. Yeah, somewhat. Blasphemy! Blasphemy! Heresy detected.
As president of the Cult of Chris.
The Cult of Chris.
All right, Joe, if you'll bring that up, please.
What?
The add-on. Yeah. Okay. And then it talks about how SpaceX giant hockey puck disc could be its next big money. A little picture of what it's kind of going to look like. So it's a little over 3 meters across, and it's just under 1 meter high, which is a little over 3 yards and almost a yard high. And basically, it's basically is a heat shield with a.
Yes, please, Zach. Turn the light on.
Zachy.
Yeah, always. We love you, Zach.
Okay. Samantha was also in the voice to Ariel and Elise from Transformers G1.
And she's fixing to put out an album, her 7th album.
Wow.
Okay.
Damn.
What's her name again? See.
Samantha Newark.
Samantha.
Like Newark, New Jersey.
Yeah, just like the city.
We won't hold that against her.
This time.
Now, I know some of the guys are going to hang around just to listen to her talk.
Uh-oh. She was also Debbie in Summer Camp Nightmare.
Better than Band Camp Nightmare.
Well, maybe not. Transformers. She did 2 voices. She played Ariel, which I'm assuming was the little pink Transformer, and then Elise Presser, who was one of the characters in there too.
Oh.
Well,
and
Elise and Ariel.
The reason the guys will hang around and listen to her, and we may have to keep Lindsay will absolutely be hanging around talking to her. She's British.
Sounds like Dan's going to have to watch his own booth this year.
Do you remember the comedy Magruder and Loud?
Do what?
Do you remember the comedy Magruder and Loud?
It sounds familiar.
It was kind of like Hammer, if you remember that one. The comedy cop show. Yeah. Okay. So apparently, she was the girl that shoots Magruder. So
You talking about Sledgehammer? Shop.
Sledgehammer. Yeah,
Okay.
and then
No, I was thinking Hammer, the Mike Hammer, the Stacy.
Oh no, the wrong guy.
Stacy Keach. No,
Yeah.
this was Sledgehammer. It's played by David Rash.
Zach,
He was gun happy
give
cop.
me a link.
He was kind of like Tackleberry for TV. Although I think he was a little bit more passionate about his gun than Tackleberry was. And
Lean over a little bit, Chris. Other way. There we go.
You know something? That is something we might want to tell StreamYard they need to do. Is like have an arrow button where you can shift the group of pictures around.
Yeah, but you can only do it one at a time.
No. Like, well, let me show you. Let me see if I can do it. You see how that gets smaller and then it gets larger?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then if we do this one, oh wait, that's not the one I wanted. That one, they all get shifted to one side.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They need to have something where when you get the group like this, you can basically move it up into one corner or the other. And that way you can leave your corners open for
They
advertising.
need to do another column off to the side.
Something.
That people can see.
Did anyone get Zach a link?
Zach?
I thought he's in a group chat. He ought to be able to get it from that. It's just a question.
Well,
John, send him a link.
I'm working on it. Where the damn thing?
It's just a question whether he wants to.
At this point in time, Zach has no choice. Zach needs to get in here. He's been drafted.
Oh, there we go.
Please, Quesadilla Kid, I want you to come in and visit.
They'll let you send it Gmail, email, and Messenger, but strange enough, they do not have Discord. Must be a competitor thing.
Just copy and paste it and throw it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see. Friends. Let's see. There we go. Launchpad. Zach.
Okay, I sent him a link in Messenger.
I sent him one in Discord.
Well,
Who's Cat Creslaw?
do what?
Who's Cat Creslaw?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, that's the picture I have for my biological father's contact. Pretty great, man.
Dawn, avert your eyes. Avert your eyes. I got to show Emily my ass. All right. It's safe now.
Okay. Here.
I
I wasn't looking.
Sure, if you make
just had to show my ass on the
her
screen.
ass, or divert her eyes, but you don't make us.
Haha, he likes me more than you.
No, he's just trying to save your innocence a little bit.
Because everybody knows I am completely innocent.
Innocent.
Oh, I just realized Dawn has on the ice cream shirt tonight.
Oh, I want ice cream. Do I have an ice cream?
Believe it or not, I am completely out of ice cream. I need to go to the grocery store tomorrow.
Damn, now I want ice cream. You blinked, I win.
Oh, yeah, I'm an asshole. I'm sorry.
No, you're
No,
not.
you're not.
No, you're not sorry. And
I'm a sorry asshole.
That's. I'm glad he said that. I didn't want to be rude.
I beat you to it.
By about a second and a half, maybe.
Okay, where did this go?
Oh.
Did you send him the link?
Yes, it should be on Discord, and Chris supposedly sent it in Messenger.
He hasn't been on Messenger for 17 minutes or so.
Oh no, space program will fail.
Oh no,
Zach's not there.
I sent it too.
Now I almost feel like I need to send it.
Mm-hmm.
Almost.
What
Okay.
kind of martini are you having this evening, sir?
A dressed martini.
No, I think he's saying he's dressed after his shower.
Oh, okay.
Although I could see a martini in a dress. It could happen.
Well,
Is it
Pro, let me just ask you this. Please don't go shoot at the tornado. No, wait a minute. That's Alabama, right?
Yeah.
Florida.
Vodka espresso.
Well, Florida shoots at hurricanes.
I'm giving Pro the dirty look
Vodka espresso martini.
because that just sounds delicious.
I was going for the bone dry martini, but
Dirty martini.
What's left of my sipper's dirty soda?
or you could have
What's left of my Georgia line?
a vodka martini,
Or I could reach under my
shaken
desk.
not stirred.
Or I could just reach under my desk and pull out Joe.
You know, for a long time, because of James Bond, I did not realize that an actual martini is made with gin for a very long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I don't like them.
Hey, John, I
Now-
have my ice cubes. Do you want one?
I had a friend that would order a vodka martini,
Mhm.
hold the vermouth and the olive.
So literally just vodka.
You sure you don't want an ice cube, John?
No,
I'd happily share one with you.
I know you would.
Emily, me and Donna went to this place one time to see a band play.
Mhm.
And Donna wanted a margarita. So I went up to the bar and got her a margarita. The guy looked at me and goes, "Margarita. How do you make a margarita?" I said, "It's tequila and lime and all that." He goes, "Oh, okay." He filled up the glass with with tequila,
Mhm.
took a lime and went, "Do you need salt?" "Yeah, she likes a little salt." And he went, "From way over here, you know, here you go.
Oh, damn.
$6 for a glass of tequila. That wasn't a bad deal."
No.
Not a bad deal at all.
No.
Nope.
That's one of those deals where even if you don't like tequila, you learn to like it real damn quick.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Share it with
Hey,
all your friends if you don't, and be like,
Hey,
yeah.
Joe.
For that price.
Yeah,
Hey, Joe. We're going to Outside Con again this year, yes?
correct.
Okay. We need to invite all these people down there
Oh, that
Yeah.
would be fun.
because that might actually be affordable for most of the folks.
Well, I'm hoping to pick up some staff from outside.
That'd be nice too if we could grab a couple more
And-
security people,
Liberty.
bartenders.
It'd be nice if we could get some from FarleyCon as well.
Well, so it sucks that I didn't make it down to Uncon and all this other stuff. And Ted has surgery again Wednesday,
Yep.
and then he has his PET scan the next week. So hopefully after that, I can start to plan my life because with crossing fingers, whatever you want to send, that the surgery goes well since they picked up the first one, and that the PET scan comes up clear. Because once that happens, then I get to have fun in life again.
And
Well,
Joe,
y'all are
you
very much
like coming
invited.
to Outside Con because you hit. Which way do you come down, 24 or 65?
65.
All right, 65 to. Well, actually, you'd come straight down 65
Yep.
and hang a right at 40.
Yeah. It's right
And-
off of 40.
Come up, I think, 4 exits and hang another right
When is outside con?
the weekend
It's-
after Labor Day.
Yeah.
Hey,
I think
Joe, bring that up real quick.
the 14th or 11th.
There's Nashville.
Yep.
And all roads lead to Nashville. And then you come down 40 and you want to go to Dixon.
Yes.
And it's in
September
Montgomery.
11th.
Yeah, it's you can take 70 right past the front entrance to it, or come down 40 and go up.
Okay.
But
And we got to remember to take 840, not 440.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
I've told you that, but I'm not a GPS, so
Or GPS. Evidently, there must have been some construction on GPS on 840.
wind up at the Grand Canyon. Yeah. It said State Park,
Joe, that one is at the campsite that they filmed Ernest Goes to Camp.
Nice.
If you ever saw the movie Ernest Goes to Camp, this is where they filmed it. And if you look close, you can still see craters.
Have they got water in the lakes?
By this picture, yes. Of course, they were. Last year when we went, they were working on the lake, so they drained the lake.
I know Glenn was very upset about that. If
'Cause
they
he
ain't
came
got
down there to
water
go
in it,
fishing.
Glenn will never go back.
Well, he'll go back. He said, there ought to be water in the lake this year. 'Cause they were, just so y'all know, they're working on the spillway, so that's why the lake was drained.
Well, the damn spillway was built in the 30s.
So
Late
it lasted
20s,
damn
early,
near 100 years.
late 20s, early 30s. So it's over 90 years old now, or was.
Well, mid 30s.
So it was dang near 100 years old.
And then they have several campgrounds. They also have a hotel. If you don't want to stay out in the cabins and the tents.
Yeah, they got a hotel.
The
Is that the
lodge,
golf
but it
course?
sells out.
Yeah, that's the golf course.
The lodge sells out quick.
I heard somebody pop in. Who we got?
Hmm?
It's him.
Yeah,
I'm trying. There we go.
Hello there.
Oh wait, I didn't squeeze that loud for Chris tonight. Chris, okay.
I'm not Chris.
I know.
Oh,
Chris,
I'm
I
ready
think
for
you've
the
been
craft.
replaced. No.
Yeah.
I like your hat.
I spent way too much on it on eBay.
I can imagine.
And it looks dark.
I have funded some employees' vacations off of eBay. I wish I got their stock options.
Sort of. Yeah.
Well, Pro, that is
Now, Zach, all you need is a high-vis vest, a clipboard, and a radio.
And you can
All of
walk
that is
anywhere.
currently
Yeah, it's-
sitting in Luna in my driveway.
And you can walk right up to the tower, pull
I
out your
would
camera, and take
never.
pictures.
I
Hey.
would never do that.
So what were you gonna say, Chris?
I was just going to tell Pro that there is 3 campsites at the park. It's at Montgomery Bell State Park. Outside, that is. And it will be September 11th through the 13th.
And we they have a pavilion down there. It's like a picnic pavilion sort of thing. And we basically take it over for Halicon. So, and we have all sorts of cool parties and stuff. We have live bands and
Live bands.
live alcohol. And
yeah. Friday night, we converted into a movie theater.
I will say one thing though. Because it is a state park, it is a no smoking venue. Which is why there's a lot of hiking in the area.
Never mind.
Yes.
You're welcome. Pro.
Emily, it'd be no smoking for your type either way.
Yep. vapes or otherwise.
But strange enough,
or the electric version.
let's put it this way: you'd be surprised at how many cigarette butts I wind up picking up. So.
Well, you just lost a person to Halocon. Sorry about that.
No, not Halocon, outside.
Outside con, not Halocon.
Oh, sorry, you just lost someone to outside con.
Yeah, Halocon has a similar problem. You can't smoke in the hotel.
Oh,
Yeah. You can
obviously.
smoke outside of it.
Yeah.
But is that particular type of smoking okay there or not?
We're at a
in
Waffle
your
House.
car,
We're
yeah.
gonna be at a Waffle House. You can smoke always at a Waffle House. That's just ground rules.
Is it?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Waffle House has no smoking inside the Waffle House. That's
Well,
why
not
all their
inside,
employees.
but you can
That's why
smoke
half their
outside
employees
the
are on
employees.
break all the time.
I was gonna say the employees will go outside and smoke a J with you.
Hey, the food's better that way.
Amen. That's why I'm there.
Hey, if you ever walk into a Waffle House and the grill is super clean, all the tables are clean,
Walk the fuck back out.
yeah, turn around and leave.
Well, no, okay. There are extenuating circumstances. Like I can remember when they opened that brand new one up that where 153 and 27 merge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back when it first opened, and you walked in, and it was one of the remodeled. It was one of the first to remodeled Waffle Houses, and we were just really impressed. And it's like maybe we shouldn't eat here. Maybe I should have dressed better.
Well, now they're building a Waffle House up in Saudi across from Walmart.
It has to be straight bloodstream for me.
They've always had a Waffle House up there.
No,
Yeah,
that one there at the
But thank you.
where
bro.
at the 27 153
yeah,
building ain't there no more.
right. Somebody bought the land. They took that. That was a bad spot for a Waffle House, really.
Yeah, it was.
You know where they
Couldn't
need a
go-
Waffle House? Down the block.
Well, until Walmart.
We had an intersection here just outside of Chattanooga. It was on the freeway 24. It had two Waffle Houses at the same exit. There's just one on either side of the freeway.
Some lazy people.
Well,
Yeah,
to be honest, the old one was on the north side. They built a new one on the south side, and then eventually they closed the north side. But
Yeah,
for a while-
it's now a Chinese restaurant.
yeah, Mexican, Chinese, Greek.
Wait, what?
So basically
Tobacco,
the same
smoke
place.
shop, yeah, vape store. It's something else now. So I think it changes hands every year.
I had a college buddy years ago that referred to it as ye old awful waffle.
What's funny is all this stuff because of the World Cup. You got all these foreigners coming over,
Yeah.
and I keep seeing this on my news feed on Facebook. All these people post about how the Europeans just love Waffle House, Buc-ee's, and they're surprised at how nice Americans are. Because it's the news media. If we're not shooting
Believe it or
people,
not,
it
you're
doesn't
not
get
all
reported
able.
in Europe.
Well-
We literally have to shoot 5 people before they say anything about Americans in Europe.
Also, you have the reputation of Americans traveling abroad saying, "I'm from America, y'all ain't shit," and all that kind of stuff.
Well, you do that's another. You get the ugly Americans, and they're the ones that make the news. He pissed in that 2,000-year-old fountain or whatever, and got drunk and drove his car down a Roman stairwell or stairway, and
Both those
that
examples,
you hear
I
about in the
guarantee you an
news.
American wasn't
Yeah.
the first.
Well, the thing is, John, they're now meeting the Americans that can't afford to go to Europe.
Mhm. And they're the nice people.
The
Unlike
real
all
American.
yes,
I
unlike
am-
all those Yankee assholes that think everybody needs to do what they're doing. So,
Oh God, I've got that in my damn head now.
Who, me?
Hulk Hogan's song, "Real American Hero."
Oh, it's G.I. Joe. You're talking about his entrance music. Okay.
Yeah, I was over here
I'm
singing.
a real
it, Chris.
American.
I'm
Did
a
you
real
miss
American.
that?
Yeah.
Did you miss that? I was over here singing that.
When
Yeah,
he-
that's what threw it in my damn head. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So that's just it. If you're an American tourist and you go over there and you have a good time and you don't bother anybody, you don't get noticed.
If you're a smart American tourist and you go over there, you wear a Canadian flag.
No, it depends on where you're going, but you know.
Is anyone watching
smart,
tomorrow night?
Hey,
What?
the only time Americans wear Canadian flags is when we're in the Middle East trying to rescue hostages.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Hey, everybody.
that just hurt my head. I just thought of something.
Well, don't think, dog.
You were thinking that's what hurt your head in the first place.
Yeah.
Is that why the
Cottage
ground
cheese
shook?
isn't cheese.
Huh?
Yeah, it is.
That
It is.
No.
Yes.
Cottage cheese is not cheese.
Yes.
That just occurred to me.
Oh God.
Oh God.
You fucking slapper right there. It just occurred.
So anyway,
Thank God I'm not there to
just occurred.
Did
experience what
somebody
he's
boot
talking
him or did he
about.
boot himself?
Society booted him.
I agree with you, Zach.
They threw me. John threw me out.
do it again too.
Good job, John. Good job, John. This is a clap for you, John.
For one,
Oh,
I'm
fuck,
innocent.
did it.
All right. Aren't y'all glad I'm back?
Oh,
Yeah.
John, guess what? The ice all melted.
Oh my. Is right. Pro pool. Oh my.
Oh my.
Okay, so Zach, when is the next big SpaceX launch?
According to Elon, according to Gwen, or Real World?
Yes.
All of it. All of it.
According to Elon, yesterday. According to Gwen, sometime in July. According to Society, sometime after July 22nd.
I think he's going for July 4th.
I think he would love to. I don't
Just
think
yet.
he'll be ready.
That way, if it blows up, he can say he planned it. You know.
Yeah. See, he has public stakeholders now, and it's why
He
I'm
don't.
wearing my
He
hat.
don't need to blow anything up.
Okay,
No,
and
Joe Dog. Joe
to
Dog.
be fair,
We
to be
want
fair,
an explosion.
Right, Donna? Right?
No, he wants his competitors to have
okay,
explosions.
see,
but
right
not
now
him.
he does not want an explosion.
I want an explosion. As someone
No,
who
I'll
owns
tell you why.
two whole shares of SpaceX, I want a Starship to explode mid-flight.
No.
Why? Because the stock will plummet of all the idiots that don't realize it's a test flight, so I can buy a heck of a lot more stock at half price.
No, well, I'll tell you two reasons. One, Amazon's rocket just recently had a problem.
Tiny.
They need some Viagra or something.
Oh, John, did you hear the estimated yield of the explosion?
It's just the single largest non-nuclear explosion in human history that we just casually did on a Friday without telling the public.
Was anybody injured in that?
No, not one person even got a scratch.
That is remarkable.
The
considering how-
windows didn't even break on the lighthouse. No one knows how. Because
Well,
they're afraid
it's
if
fuel.
tourists go up the lighthouse and fart, the windows will break. But somehow, basically nuclear bomb went off. And
no.
it's fine.
To be fair,
Joe
it's the
puts
type-
off his own nuclear bombs. Let's talk about
It's the-
that.
It's the type of explosion it was. It was all fuel. It was not designed. It's not a designed explosion.
Would you believe it wasn't even fully fueled?
Yes, because it'd have been much worse if it had
It
been.
would have been gorgeous if it was fully fueled. You would have seen that from
Okay.
like California.
Let me ask you this: was it done at Kennedy Space Center?
Yes.
Well, at the Cape, yeah. The south side of the Cape, 3 miles from the port, where people were chilling, having a nice little drink on the porch.
Okay.
And they all looked over and went, "Whoa!"
Ooh.
Were they planning on redoing the Space Center launch pads and all that?
They
In
are.
what- in
They're
what way?
constantly working on that stuff right
Yeah,
now.
like half the pads are being rebuilt.
There's
Okay.
like 8 different companies besides SpaceX and Blue Origin that are building facilities at the
Blue
Cape.
is now building 2 pads. SpaceX has 39A for Falcon Heavy only now. Their Starship pad will be online in the next 3 months at 39A. They have 40 for single stick Falcons. They're building 2 Starship pads at 37. Off the papers, they're technically probably going to build at least 2 to 4 more north of 39A. NASA has their sad little concrete pad at 39B that, does something once every 3 years. ULA has 1 pad because they got rid of their other pad. Stokes building a pad. Relativity's building a pad. Who else has a pad? Bunch of companies that no one knows about have pads,
What's that
never have a
company out of-
rocket.
Yeah, what's that company out of New Zealand?
Oh, Rocket Lab?
Yeah, aren't
They
they
don't
building
have
a pad there?
Not at the Cape. They're all Virginia, and
Yeah, they're up
might
at Walla.
now-
Okay, that's it. They're up at Walla. Yeah.
They might be getting one at Vandenberg. They're one of the. There's no front runners, but of all the companies in the States right now, they're one of the 4 that would make sense, and 2 of the 4 already have a pad there, so it would make sense it would go to someone else.
Trey, if
See,
you're
a
still
lot-
watching, my yarn almost puked.
See, a lot of people don't realize that there are more. There's over 40 pads for launching rockets at Cape, but some of them literally date back to the 40s.
But they don't realize that there are 0 tampons.
Right.
And there are so many pads.
Well, no, the tampons have to be rolled out to the pad and erected.
Yeah.
Are you going
In
to
a
pull the strings to make that happen?
In a string configuration, yeah. And
Does it?
and they have to pull them out of the
Strings lift off?
container.
Did lift off? Does the bottoms expand out to help?
Well, it did during New Glenn's static fire test, and it took the whole pad with it.
Zach, I believe if it was fully fueled, it'd have got that other tower too.
The other tower, I will be surprised if they are not told legally to take it down.
Now,
I
did they figure-
understand that they say we can put more metal in and structure it. That tower was melted.
Part of it, yeah. They said, and they said, when I first saw it and all the damage to it, I said they're going to tear that down and rebuild it. They said, no, we're just going to take part of it out and rebuild it. I'm like,
I think they might patch it enough that they can work it for a year, because their whole thing is this of course happened in like one of the biggest weeks in NASA's history, which was on Tuesday we announced our moon base. On Thursday we blew up the only way to beat China to the moon. So sorry, SpaceX, I shouldn't say that wearing your hat,
wait a
but
minute.
let's be honest, SpaceX, you ain't gonna be ready.
well, wait a minute. Isn't Artemis real close?
Artemis can't land.
Yes.
SpaceX and Artemis can only land with SpaceX or Blue Origin, and both are currently under FAA investigations for blowing up their rocket. So, not a great period of time right now when China's like, "Oh yeah, we're landing humans in 18 months."
Yeah, but it's China.
They just landed a booster.
Artemis can land.
They've got a pretty good chance of blowing up a rocket right now.
Orion doesn't have an engine to land, so like they couldn't even abandon ship land on the moon, and NASA wouldn't do that. NASA doesn't believe in killing astronauts on paper.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Did the explosion accelerate and improve the chances of a better rebuild of the facility there?
No, probably not. Because they rebuilt, that was a brand new pad for them. It wasn't a retrofitted pad. And because they're not changing it to work with their next generation 9x4 version of the New Glenn, no. They're just literally going to rebuild what they had. Which
Now
is
that
why they
tank-
believe they can do it in 6 months and launch before New Year's Eve. That is what the CEO has said. They will launch before New Year's Eve.
Now that methane tank that took that big
Dent.
pop on the nose.
Yeah.
Do you know SpaceX just pulled one out of Starbase the same size?
Yeah.
When you pull one out the same size, never mind.
And I bet Elon's going, "Hey Jeff, I got a tank.
You need a tank?
I got a tank. let's work a deal about getting your lander in orbit.
Well, I really like that NASA. I haven't seen anything like in paper officially, but apparently, after a bunch of space nerds started tweeting on X and doing the math, SpaceX Falcon Heavy can launch New Glenn MK1, which was supposed to launch on New Glenn in 2 months. So one of the questions is, hey, SpaceX, you got a Falcon Heavy in a hangar, which we know you do. You want to go launch the lunar lander of your competitor to the moon so they can prove that they will land on the moon before you?
I would actually like to see them start working together on stuff like this.
SpaceX has said, and Elon has said, they will launch their competitors. They have launched Amazon Leo. They have launched OneWeb. They are both competitors to Starlink. Well, OneWeb, not really. OneWeb's not a competitor to anyone. But like Elon has said, you pay the bill. I don't care who you are. We'll launch you if we have availability. New Glenn just has to say, we need a ride. And SpaceX will make it happen. And if NASA's saying, hey, you should do that, it helps that we have
work together on this one.
It helps that we have an administrator that even before he got in as administrator agreed with Bill Nelson, the last administrator. We have a race with China right now, and we don't want to for all mankind this, that China beats us to the moon, and then we have to ask the question, well, what happens when we go and they've declared sovereignty?
On the whole damn moon.
Whole moon.
Nuclear weapons.
Yeah. We do know the name of our moon base, but I can't remember what it is.
Moonbase Alpha. They
No,
really
it's not.
need to name it Moonbase Alpha.
I know. We all are calling it that. But officially in 2008, where's the name of it? I'm trying to find it. It's something Armstrong. They passed a bill in 2000, Neil A. Armstrong Lunar Outpost. Under U.S. Law 51 U.S.C. 70505, which passed and was signed in 2008, the U.S. planned human-tended lunar base will be officially designated the Neil A. Armstrong Lunar Outpost. No one knew that in 2008 because they probably just slipped it into a funding bill. Because everyone's like, ha, moon base? You're kidding. We still have space shuttle. Okay. Well, we're here now.
I don't know if
I'll tell you what we need to build is Eagles.
Space 1999 Eagle landers.
Yeah, Zach don't know what that is.
Not a
Look
clue.
it up.
We do have moon hoppers now, though. Did you see those?
Really?
We are going to land smaller versions of Intuitive Machines, like Square Lander, and then they're going to just do hop, and they're going to start scanning the lunar surface to designate the actual moon base. So we're going to have hopping drones on the moon, and then we're going to have flying swarms of drone wasps on Mars.
Yeah. Well, the best way to describe a eagle
Joe,
is imagine.
Bring up the picture.
Oh, you got a picture? Where?
I was just Googling.
I don't see it.
Oh, really?
Careful when you're Googling yourself.
Oh, that's fun. Someone messaged me. Apparently, according to, if it was either Grok or ChatGPT, I think it was Grok. I died last August. So hello from the beyond.
Yeah.
What?
According to Grok, I officially died in August of last year. It's really sad. It's great.
Yeah,
What?
check this out. That's what they need.
We will build those by 2040.
Because strangely enough, the command capsule on that thing does look suspiciously like a Dragon capsule. Yeah.
It's closer to a Suzy or a Rocket Lab. This is definitely not a human-rated spacecraft, but if we were to make one, it looks like this.
Yeah. Now the thing
That's
is,
not hard to build. We could literally build one of those within 12 months if you said go right now. That's actually easy.
yeah. Plus, they're in the show. They're designed to haul Connex boxes.
Yeah, that whole center section.
Yeah,
You
that
see
makes sense.
The framework up here, that center module is detachable, and they have different modules that you can put in it.
That makes sense. Someone send that to Jared. That like actually makes it we'd have to assemble them in low Earth orbit, but because that wouldn't fit in one starship, but that would be very
Well, that's just it.
build.
The whole thing's modular. The only thing that's not modular is that center frame. So,
That's the thing no one's talking about is why are we planning to send humans to Mars on Starship? Starship should be going up and building us our space dock, and we should start building bigger things in low Earth orbit and then go to Mars.
one of the things I've always said we need is a bus route to Mars. And basically, it's a big ship that you, when it's orbiting Earth, you load the cargo on it, and then it goes toward Mars in minimal fuel because it never actually lands. It just takes a minor orbit. It orbits Mars for a little bit while they're dropping off the cargo, picks up whatever Mars needs to send back to Earth.
Mars needs moms.
That too. And MILFs, actually. But, and
Then that's why I'm here in Earth.
yeah. But it basically it's just a ship that just orbits between Earth and Mars.
They've talked about it. The issue is the amount of fuel you would need for all the other ships to dock and undock to it. It makes it infeasible. That's the only reason
until
right
they
now.
figure out how to make fuel on Mars, which they're talking about.
Well, we're doing nuclear by the end of 28.
Who's doing nuclear?
NASA.
Oh, really?
Nuclear engine.
SR1 Freedom. We are taking the core module from the Lunar Gateway. That is not canceled. It's just delayed indefinitely. We're taking the core module of the space station that we can't launch to space. And we're going to throw a nuclear engine on the back of it. And we're going to try to go to Mars in a very short period of time to prove that it can be done. It's going to drop off 4 Ingenuity helicopters to start scanning for a Mars-based landing site. And then they haven't said what we're going to do because we're going to have this big nuclear ship in orbit that has nowhere to go and it can't land on Mars. So we might just turn its engine on and just see what happens if we just go.
New Voyager.
Go and keep going.
Basically,
Don't
as long
stop.
as we keep powering it, it'll keep speeding up.
So when are we going to start mining the asteroid belt?
20, my guess would be 2035, 37, we start getting plans. 2040, we start mining at the current speed of SpaceX and Blue Origin. What NASA does, I don't know. But privately,
Yeah.
Now, can you imagine if they found a solid gold asteroid? Could you imagine what that would do to the price of gold?
if you've watched For All Mankind, you know what would happen. The good and the bad of it.
They would be fighting over it in space
Until it gets back to Earth, and then it would turn gold into aluminum. So,
For All Mankind addresses all that. I ain't spoiling nothing. All I know is next season passes where humans are now, which is it's the last season. So, date-wise and way past tech-wise. Tech-wise, they passed us in like the 80s. But that's because we went to shuttle, not Sea Dragon. Oh, you heard about China's new rocket, the Shenzhou 12?
No.
It has a 50.
Was that the one they surprised everybody with?
Well, they're building a new factory, and the documents of building the new factory got leaked. And the new factory can support the building of a fairing. The fairing is 50 feet in diameter by, I think it's 140 feet in height. Basically, you could fit the entire top of a starship in the fairing. So their new rocket is going to be a Falcon 9 Starship combo idea that is actually like a third taller than Starship, but can launch a 5-story tall building in width.
Wow.
If they ever get to it. Let's be honest, they announce lots of rockets that don't ever get off paper, but they're building a factory right now, and they haven't announced this rocket, but the factory is being built, and normally it goes the other way around. So,
Unfortunately, your rocket is still in Joe's basement.
do I have to send you another one?
I will eventually get my rocket out of Joe's basement.
Do I need to send you a booster?
No, it needs to be a pocket-sized one.
This is the smallest I got, but it also comes in a bigger size.
What is that? A drink cup?
Yep.
And the tip comes out. The whole thing comes out.
Well, the middle comes out and the top comes off.
So the contents inside can be spilled.
Yeah. But then this can be washed in a dishwasher, and then this you just rinse.
Nice.
And then we had to leave a big hole in the bottom so you could actually push the cup back in.
Sure.
You okay, Don?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just derailed the entire conversation, and I'm not sorry about it, to be honest. Just the tip, right?
Well, that's a stress ball tip, but yeah.
Don, I love you. Sorry. I'll just go back to booking.
Lord.
Just think, this is the type of conversations people that now own SpaceX have. We're doomed.
It depends on how soon SpaceX does a stock split.
They just did before the launch. They did the 5-to-1. Originally, the IPO was going to be over $900 a share, and then they said no, so it went to $150. What? I didn't say nothing.
I thought it was 135.
Well, it was 135 if you got in on the IPO. The second it went live, it opened at 155, 156, okay. And it closed at, I think it got up to 169. It closed at like 160 something. It's 167 in after trading.
Give me 10 seconds.
I was going to say, it's on the home screen of my phone.
Come on.
Zacky's in trouble from
I didn't do nothing. Hi, Donna.
Hey,
you can't read that, but it closed at 160.95. It's at 166.83 in aftermarket.
Yeah, I got 166.85.
Okay, yeah.
Donna, if everybody doesn't love you, they at least like you a lot.
In 15 minutes, I made 49 cents.
Nice. I am still technically down money because I'm a foreigner. So I had to pay stupid fees to be able to even buy on that.
Oh.
So.
Oh.
When it opens on Monday, I'll be fine. But I bought this more just to say that I got to buy a stock on IPO day. I'll buy a lot more later.
Do they send you a piece of paper that says SpaceX on it?
Not a fit. Well, my bank might. SpaceX doesn't. I haven't actually read. I know they don't do dividends, but I'm assuming at some point I will get something in the mail for voting. Because I did do that when I was with Apple. Every year I got stuff in the mail to vote on Apple's board. And I didn't have a ton of stock there. I just sold all that actually last month. I wish I kept it and then transferred it to SpaceX.
Hey, Zachy. Check the chat again.
I didn't call but Donna, you weren't on screen, so you weren't included in that.
Okay, so that was just for the people on screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't greet anyone in the chat because then they wanted me here. So I had to turn the light on. And then I was like, well, I'm not going to do this in bed. So I came down here.
You almost joined us for... Never mind.
It wouldn't be the first time. But no, I do have something.
Kid.
My.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Do I have a picture of it here? Maybe. I do have something coming from the IPO event.
She forgives you, Zach.
Oh, thank you. I downloaded Munzie again.
I saw that again.
Can I find a picture of this? What I'm looking for? No.
Well, I will say this, Zach, that you look amazing, and hopefully Munzie gets you moving, keeps you moving on days where you don't want to, but you do look amazing, sir.
Thank you. I need to get out of my chair more.
Yes, that's true of all of us.
We're just proud of as far as you've come so
far.
For
all of us, speak for your fucking self, please. I'm sorry, I'm exhausted. My job tires
me. We need to get Zach down at Outside Con. Yes.
Outside Con? What's Outside Con?
Outside
I thought y'all were HaloCon.
We are HaloCon, but we also do a lot of stuff with Outside Con. Outside Con is a convention at Montgomery Bell State Park near Dixon, Tennessee, near Nashville. And it's a 3-day event, and they have cabins, or you can bring tents or campers, sort of thing. It's kind of first come, first serve for campers. They also have a hotel. They have a lodge you can stay at. but you might want to, if you do decide to come, you need to get on that kind of early because the lodge spaces are.
Yeah, the lodge sells out quick. And the cool thing is, it was at the exact same location they filmed Ernest Goes to Camp.
Nice.
There's lakes and ponds you can fish in. There are hiking trails, and there's an archery range.
And you can rent boats and do the whole fishing thing and camping and hiking.
Oh, have you guys seen the post that Mark Michael put up? He got a golf cart.
No.
To get around at Outside Con.
Is it the
It's a
same
three-wheeler.
kind?
It's a three-wheeler.
I saw it.
Now, see, if he should have got the golf cart, the same model that they had in Ernest Goes to Camp, and dressed it up. So that's.
This isn't what I was gonna. It's not the exact set, but someone else is now trying to sell them. I have these currently on the way to me from the NASDAQ, from the IPO party that they did the night of the IPO at the NASDAQ with Elon and everyone. They had a bunch of party sticks.
Yeah.
So SpaceX employees are really smart. So they sneak out as much stuff from parties as they can and put it on eBay for people like me. I spent way too much money on styrofoam.
John, you know who Mark Ormond is, don't you?
Maybe.
Mark Ormond and Jeff Wormsley?
Yeah.
Wormsley, I kind of remember. Ormond rings a bell, but.
Mark posted up when he posted the golf cart, and he says, "Can you guys make this thing remote control?" If you watch the movie, you'd understand.
Yeah, it's.
I'm just gonna go back over here to hooking.
What wasn't Mark Derek Spraker's best friend? At one point in time, anyway.
Yeah. Yeah,
sorry, I just briefly brought up his name. I won't mention him again.
Yeah. Well, Don's health has got bad, but he won't go back to Outside Con. Because that was the last place him and Caitlin did something together.
And you said that was the weekend after Labor
Day weekend.
It is Labor Day weekend? Or the weekend
no, it's the weekend after. It's September 11th through the 13th. That Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
And when's FarleyCon?
First weekend of August.
And when is...
I'm going to make you a Google Calendar.
Shit.
Shame. Yeah.
And when is... There was another convention in there too, wasn't there? That I was going to
talking about
HeliCon the last weekend of October.
Well, when's HeliCon?
Highlight them in green if they're... They don't even have to be weed friendly, but if they have a Waffle House.
But Liberty is June 26th through 28th, I think.
Okay.
LibertyCon, if you didn't get your badges back in July last year, you ain't getting them.
Yeah.
How?
Liberty.
I cannot wait till next week. Sorry.
What are you doing next week?
Well,
Ted's getting his surgery Wednesday.
Yeah. Gets the surgery, gets the clear from the PET scan, and then my life can go on. Because right now we're just in limbo of I don't want to commit to anything because, well, kind of committed to the guy.
Understandable.
I don't know what it is. My wife tells me, honey, I love you, but I got to go somewhere for a while.
I've had my wife look at me and go, I don't care what you do, just get out of the house for a bit.
That's the point of him getting into recovery and getting into remission so that Dawn can do that. I love the guy, but we're driving each other nuts.
Yep.
I saw the perfect doormat today.
Oh,
It
God.
said retired. Twice the husband with half the money.
Huh?
I pointed that out to Dawn and she slapped me.
Atta girl. That's why
I
I like.
live in an abusive relationship. My wife will smack me for no reason. Just walk up, slap the shit out of me.
And
She
you
got
love
reasons.
it.
No. There's a reason.
There's a reason, but you love it.
There's always a reason. It just might not be obvious to you, Joe.
It might not be obvious because it's for something in the past or something in the future.
Yes,
you got to get that. Yeah,
Or something you just done.
Or something she dreamed about.
Yep.
Something she had a dream that I did.
Yep.
Hey, I had a dream once about some Ted was cheating on me with some girl from Michigan. I woke up and I go, "Who's the bitch from Michigan?" And he goes, "What are you talking about?" I was mad at him for the entire day. Poor guy. I look back going, "Oh, oof."
See, I would rather have those type of dreams. I have business meetings in my dreams.
Oh no,
and
that's
make
even
schedules,
scarier.
and then I wait until the days that people said they were going to finish projects. And then I go to them and go, "Where's that project?" And they're like, "We have never talked about this in my life." And then I go to my computer and realize there's no render of that project or any notes on that project, and that it was a dream 2 weeks earlier that now we are 2 weeks behind on doing.
Zach, do you have an assistant?
I'm working on it. I'm trying to hire my first people next month. So, but assistant probably won't be. Well, I hired a new assistant, and that's Gemini. And Gemini is incredible.
Well, you need a real live person.
Let me give you some of my nightmares. I walk into the con suite, and the bar that we were supposed to have set up is propped up against the wall, and there's a folding table sitting there with the food, and I can't find Ruth.
That really happened, or that's one of the dreams you've had?
That's one of the dreams I have.
Yep.
I had one dream to where doing guest banquet, somebody I don't know walks in with some of the food. It's the wrong food.
Uh-oh.
And I'm going, "Where's Ruth?" Ruth doesn't matter. We run this show.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't.
I thought you were going to tell us this, the dream you had of where you tried to grab your wine glass and it exploded.
No.
No, this was the
nightmare.
Real like dream. This is a.
But no, that's the kind of dreams I have.
I used to have those when I ran my conference. Those are normal.
Yeah.
Mine normally involved the building burning down with 2,000 people inside of it.
That's my brain. It burns down with 2,000 people inside of it.
I've had dreams where John walks up and goes, "Hey, Joe, I hate to do this to you, but I got to go home."
That's not a dream. That's I better mind my P's and Q's.
6 o'clock on a Friday.
Don't give John ideas.
Hey, John, have you ever had dreams about dumping ice cubes on people at the con?
No, but he's got a whiteboard with the plan drawn up.
Yeah, that's just. See, it's not funny if you do the retaliation quickly.
I know.
You spread it out over several years.
Well, if you need special ice, I can get you some. I found the most stupid Canadian thing of my life. We are importing cups of ice from Korea at the Korean store because you can buy like the pouch Korean drinks that like you pour in that are like huge in Korea and Japan and everything. Delicious coffee. First of all, we're importing plastic cups of ice from Korea. But because we're Canada and our health laws, we then have to relabel them and put nutritional facts on the cup of ice. that say ingredients, water, and then tell you 0 for everything that's in it.
Oh yeah, that's here too.
0 sodium.
Yeah, we have that in the United States.
It's so stupid.
But importing cups of ice is kind of.
But I love the manufacturers who put smart ass comments on the nutritional value thing. Like there's the one company, they make sliced bacon. And they sell you the pack of bacon. And they have directions on the back about how to cook bacon. And it says, it's really basic instructions on how to cook bacon. It says, if you really don't know how to cook bacon, your national education system has failed you miserably and you need to complain to your government. And it's
accurate.
Oh,
my favorite, there's a shampoo that says if you don't know how to use shampoo, ask your best friend to help you or to shower with you or something.
Chris, were you there the year I pulled my best practical joke?
I thought you said I pulled my best fried pickle joke.
Oh yeah, I was there when you were mini Dutch.
No, it was the best one. I was telling people 2 weeks beforehand, I said I have the ultimate practical joke this weekend. Just wait.
Uh-oh.
Let me guess, you didn't do shit.
Not a damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I know whatever happens to John, I will deserve it, but it's kind of fun egging him on yet.
Wow.
if you really don't know how to cook bacon, please contact your elected officials and complain about your education system.
That's a lot of sodium.
Every American should know how to cook bacon. Seriously.
That's a lot of sodium for two
awesome.
slices.
Do what?
I said that was awesome.
Where'd everybody go?
I really like the clocks.
There we go.
Yeah.
John, you punched the wrong button.
It took me 10 minutes to log
No,
in.
I just clicked a button and didn't click the next one. So.
It refused to recognize my camera or my microphone. I had to like redo everything like twice. I think did they change their logo? Ew.
Yeah.
Who they?
StreamYard. That's even worse.
Yeah.
Well, it's a duck logo, but it's not colored, so it's just.
It looks like a baseball cap and headphones. It doesn't look like.
It does kind of, yeah.
It looks
I
like
think it's supposed to actually. It's supposed to be a duck wearing headphones with the StreamYard S on the side of it.
it looks like Daffy Duck with a kinder expression on his face in blue instead of black with a set of.
It looks like Daffy Duck had sex with Smurfette.
Yeah. It's not this beautiful logo back here.
That wasn't any better.
That's a lot better than what they got now.
I do wonder why they have a duck as a logo, though.
Because ducks swim in streams.
Do they?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they think. They're Californians, so.
Oh, so their education system really let them do.
What about the new owners of StreamYard? Are they from California?
Have they made it any better?
No.
Did they still increase the price a lot?
Yeah.
They're really good at increasing the price, but made it better, arguably.
There's some features that it's like, okay, that's kind of cool, but it was not necessary.
Yeah, it just.
If that makes any sense.
Like the recording button?
Oh, did you see? I just saw what Donna said 14 minutes ago that she was bragging about you the other day, Zachy.
I didn't see that. Yeah.
He's proud of it. She's proud of everything he done.
Thank you, Donna.
Yep.
My career is stressful. But fun, but stressful.
I know you can't tell it here, but I'd love to hear the backstory of how you ended up with that damn van.
Well, you got anything to do after this?
I got a little bit of time.
I was going to say we could do a Denny's.
It's a short story.
Oh my gosh, is it already that time?
Getting close.
Get your sock out.
Hold on. I'm getting the sock.
Rock out with your sock out.
Jam out with your. Never mind. We're not gonna have a seafood tonight. I already had taco.
All right, ready?
We wake you up every night to do that. Not every night, but every night we do this.
So when I'm not on the show, does everybody go, I wish Dawn was here with her sock?
No.
Oh, we say there. Yeah, that's Dawn.
No, we literally say, let's wake up Dawn. We gotta wake up.
Oh,
Aw. Oh, I just dropped my sock. Oh, the sock just fell in the garbage.
let me guess, Pro. It's a different kind of sock.
Oh my.
Traylon has got the idea.
I want to know how she knows what sock he's talking about.
Now this is my favorite, Zach. This is my favorite video clip.
And he falls down all by himself, perfectly landing.
That's me during every major broadcast.
The thing is, the cat did it himself. I don't get mad at that because the cat put himself in that situation.
Yeah, it's a cat.
If somebody like pushed the cat, that'd be a different story. But yeah, it's like humans doing something falling and you laugh at them.
Quick question, Pro. What part of Oklahoma are you from? Or call home?
Oh, like we all wait. We're all like sitting there just waiting for them to type in.
Everyone's eyes shift to the chat.
Tulsa. Oh, okay.
Tulsa Tom.
So he's in Sylvester Stallone country for right now. Oh, this is the last season of that too. Damn it.
Huh?
Tulsa King. This is the last season of Tulsa King.
Yeah.
John, have you been watching Dutton Ranch?
No.
That's
the one in Texas because they've got 3 spinoffs now, right? Or,
2.
Marshalls.
And Dutton Ranch. But Landman is going to cross over with Dutton Ranch.
Oh, that's going to be interesting.
I don't care what Cole Hauser does anymore, but he's got to wear that black cowboy hat.
He was such a dick in Dazed and Confused. I'm just saying.
His character
Now-
in real life.
Now, Cole Hauser as Rip, hell, I can't remember his last name, but Cole Hauser is Rip from Yellowstone and Dutton Ranch. He's quiet. When he raises his voice, he means it. And will shoot you between the eyes before you even, when he's had enough. And then make you disappear.
Well, his father was a character. He was good at playing bad guys.
Who's his father?
Wings Hauser.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Cowboy. Oh, I got a good trivia question. Who is the only actor to shoot and kill John Wayne in a Western?
Bruce Stern.
I would say it was the Cowboys, but I can't remember who it was.
Bruce Stern.
no. Wait a minute. There was one more.
Howard Baldwin.
His last movie, The Shootist, the bartender shot him in the back with a shotgun.
Well, he was the first. Well, it's Cowboy.
Yeah, but
Cowboy.
he didn't die from that one. He still ended up dying from the cancer he had.
No. He got shot in the back and died there on the saloon floor. And little Opie Taylor grabbed his gun and shot the bartender. So that's one of my favorite John Wayne movies. Can't believe you guys don't.
But John Wayne told Bruce Dern right before he started shooting, he says, "You know, when this is over, you're going to be the most hated man in America."
Yep. Yep.
He even got death threats from it.
Yep. Well, you know he's Laura Dern's father.
Yeah. She must have took after her mama, is all I can say.
Well, you know who her mama was, don't you?
No,
If I remember correctly, Colleen Dewhurst.
don't recognize that name.
Oh, you'd know who she was if you saw her.
Yeah.
Let's put it this way: if you ever watch Columbo or McCloud, you probably know who she is.
Oh, okay.
Did you ever watch Anne of Green Gables?
I love Anne of Green Gables. Yeah, I've read the book series Anne of Green Gables.
Oh, have you ever heard the story when Marissa Hargitay met Daniel Radcliffe?
No.
Oh, but I like Daniel.
She looked at him and says, "I just want you to know I'm the real Harry Potter." And he went, "What do you mean?" She goes, "Here, the scar on her forehead." She said, "I got this when my mom died."
I thought they said that she had no injuries at all.
Well, she survived, but evidently, probably.
Maybe Jessica having a scar.
Have you ever heard the Cracker song about her mom?
No, don't.
God dang it.
That
They
woman.
talk about the actress who lost her head.
They rescued Jessica well, and she just has
Laura Dern's mother is Diane Ladd.
Yeah, Diane Ladd. Yeah, I get the two mixed up, but yeah, Diane Ladd. They divorced.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Well, guess what, guys?
Diane Ladd.
It's that time.
Yeah. Time to say goodnight, everybody.
Night, everybody.
Good night,
everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
We'll see y'all Thursday
Someday.
night if it's not deathly hot in here. All right. Bye.
I have slept the surly bonds of earth and danced the skies on laughter-silvered wings. Sunward I've climbed and joined the tumbling mirth of sun-split clouds and done 100 things you have not dreamed of. Wheeled and soared and swung high in the sunlit silence. Hovering there, I've chased the shouting wind along and flung my eager craft through footless halls of air. Up, up the long, delirious, burning blue, I've topped the windswept heights with easy grace, when never lark nor even eagle flew. And while with silent, lifting mind, I've trod the high, untrespassed sanctity of space, put out my hand, and touched the face of God.